Hey folks, today is April the 26th. It's currently about 7:20 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Pattern Trader Pro weekly update review. Let's go ahead and pull things up real quick. I do know that the market gave us a bit of a spanking this week, which is to be expected. Obviously, no EA is going to go straight up. So let's go ahead and see what happened here. Gain 3.46%. Drawdown was... Let's let this come up here. All right. Drawdown was 5.42%. All right. So as you guys can see here, this week we lost 3.3% of our account, or $705, or 427 pips. So definitely not a great week for the expert advisor. Let's take a look real quick and see what happened. If it was a bunch of small losses or if there were just a few large losses here. All right, first day of the week was, let's see, the 22nd. All right, so it looks like we had a $219 loss there, $229 loss, $124 loss. That was these two right here, it looks like, are the big losses that we took. And it looks like we actually got stopped out on these two. That's one thing I do like about this. Even though we did take losses, there is a stop loss that stays in place, which means we don't have the risk of blowing up our account. A lot of the EAs that are out there, they'll get into a losing position and they'll just hold the trade, hoping that it'll come back into profit at some point in time in the future. And if that doesn't happen, it just it blows up your account. I've seen that happen with a few EAs, but I'm happy to see that this one does actually keep its stop losses in place. And even though it does sting a little bit, we're still up overall. And we'll do another 4 weeks of testing with it to give it some room to see what it can really do here. So like I said, I'm happy that we're able to see, you know what I mean, this down move here. Obviously, ideally, everybody would want, you know, this equity curve to just go straight up and always win every trade, every week. That's not a reality here. So hopefully over the next 4 weeks, we'll see that this will continue going up. We'll get a pullback and it'll continue going up, get a pullback. That's what I would ideally like to see here, but we won't know until we see the next few reviews that come up here. Hopefully next week will be a bit better than what we had this week. All right, so at present, 4 weeks are over, 3.46%, or $691 on a 20K account. We'll do another 4 weeks of testing with it, and we'll see what it does at that point, or we'll see how it looks at that point. All right, so as always, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send them my way, and I'll do my best to get them answered for you. And one more thing. I want to see which pairs it was trading that took these losses. GBP NZD, GBP NZD, AUD USD. Okay. All right, USD Swiss franc, GBP USD. All right. Very interesting. I'm going to keep track of that too in the future. Anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll continue to watch it and see what it does over the next 4 weeks of testing. Next weekly update review is going to be May the 3rd. Take care, folks.